Welcome back to Child Motorsports. This is Bob Puckler here. We got race 2 of the Comanche Fire Shootout. This will be a total race of 3 races. We've already had the first one, this is the second one. So tonight they're going to be running the surf duty trucks. So here at the mountain I don't have a beach, so we had to improvise. So here's our beach, and they're going to have an emergency to go respond to, and we'll see who gets there first.
Paging Comanche Fire. There is a person in the water at Swanslough Beach in need of help.
So here's our racers for tonight. We'll be starting with Un Huevo, and he's driving for Shy Ball Racing. Next we have Dusty Gladstone, and he's driving for Hose Before Bros Racing. We have Pierce Axman. He's driving for Tailboard Surfers. And lastly, we have Halligan Seagrave, and he's from 5 Alarm Racing. So these are the standings from the first race. So we had Un Huevo is in the lead with 12 for the 3 race standings. We'll be starting with Un Huevo in the pole this time. Now looks like everybody made it through the butterfly fine. Looks like Dusty and Pierce are getting out to an early lead. Like Dusty gave him a sliding halt there, and there's Un Huevo, the only 2 to finish. Let's see what happened here. Again, everybody made it to the butterfly just fine. Going down, coming around the roundabout there, looks good. And then we only have Dusty coming out of there. Ooh, looks like Pierce went over the edge there. Not sure what happened to Halligan. There's Pierce down there. There's Halligan turned over there in the little cave there. Alright, so Dusty was able to get 4 for that, and Un Huevo had 3. So Dusty's in the pole for this one. Going down, everything's good in the butterfly. Everybody makes around the campers. Again, looks like we got Pierce and Dusty out front. Pierce is able to take this one. And you got Dusty, Halligan, and Un Huevo to finish it up. Coming around the campers. Again, Dusty and Pierce had a pretty good lead coming down through there. Coming down through the straightaway, kind of bouncing back and forth. Everybody's looking pretty decent going there. Coming down, and you got Pierce coming in for the lead, followed by Dusty, Halligan, and then following up with Un Huevo. So we have Dusty in the lead with 7 points. You got Pierce and Un Huevo tied at 4. Pierce had the pole this time. He's got a big lead jumping out, coming around the campers. He's got a huge lead coming down. Let's see if he's able to keep it. Pierce is coming up behind him. So Pierce has got it. Dusty's got second. And those are the only 2 to finish again. Coming down, looks like Pierce had a huge jump coming out through over there. Had a huge lead coming down, followed up by Dusty. And then there's Halligan and Un Huevo. Coming down, we got Pierce and Dusty finish. Looks like Halligan flipped over, and Un Huevo came up right behind him and flipped over. Okay, going to the last one here with 10. We have Dusty in the lead, followed by Pierce with 8. We got Halligan in the pole. Oop, not able to make it out of the butterfly. Flipped the butterfly, but looks like Pierce was able to drive underneath him, and he's got the lead again, coming down, a huge lead coming down through. And Pierce is going to take the lead, or take the win. Coming down, look at Halligan goes over, but Pierce drives right underneath him and still is able to get out at the same with everybody and then pull out in front. Coming down, kind of wild going down the straightaway. Coming down, and he's going to make it in for the win. Followed by Un Huevo and Pierce. Well, that leaves us with a tie with Dusty and Pierce with 12. We'll do a race off here. These will not count towards points for the series points. This will just be to find out who our winner is today. You got Dusty on the inside coming down, pretty equal coming through. Looks like Pierce has got a little lead coming down around the campers. Both look good around the roundabout coming down, and Pierce is going to take the win on the first one. That's one win for Pierce. Now Pierce is on the inside coming down. Again, he's got a pretty good lead coming out of the butterfly. He's going to open up the lead a little bit coming down through a straightaway. Dusty's trying to catch up, but it doesn't look like he's going to get around. So that's 2 wins for Pierce. He is going to be the winner of this round. Good job, Pierce. So here is our winner for race 2 of the Comanche Fire Department Shootout. Now remember, this is a 3-race series. So let's take a look at the points now. So in the lead for the series, we have Unhuevo at 19. We got Pierce at 18, Dusty 16, and Halligan at 13. So like last time, we had we got Junior Axeman from Bear Racing, who's going to take on the winner. So he will be going up against his father, which is Pierce Axeman. Here we have Pierce Axeman. He's the winner from the race 2 here, running for Tailboard Surfers, and they're going to have a best of 3 shootout between these guys. Let's see who wins, father or son. So we got Junior in the pole to start. Coming down, looks like Pierce isn't holding back at all. Looks like he's going to get the lead, come down in front around the campers. Both of them are banging around a little bit coming down. Junior's right behind them, but it looks like Pierce is going to take the win on the first one. That was a close finish, but you can see here Pierce was able to get it. So going into the second race, we got Pierce on the inside this time. Down to the butterfly, looks good there. Pierce is able to get out front again. Coming down, hopefully he can finish out and don't look back. He's going to be able to take the win on this one too. And yep, Pierce is going to take the win, so he gets the win for this as well. So here he is, the champion of the main race and the champion of the end of the race shootout with his son.
Thanks for watching. I would like to thank Spoolheads, Slandman Customs, and Merch by Meekin for all the great stuff they designed for our tracks, and Redline Derby for giving us a place to all come together. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe.